You made it. We are in the last chapter. Welcome to Shmuel Alef. Not for much longer because it's going to turn to Shmuel Bet. This is chapter Lamed Alef, chapter 31, and we're at the very tail end of this book, the book of Shmuel Alef. Remember, we had the ultimate face-off between Plishtim and Bnei Israel. There's about to be a war, a big war. Bnei Israel camp in a place called Yisrael, very famous place, Emek Yisrael, the Valley of Israel, and then the Plishtim are camping out in Afek. And now we have the ultimate war. We remember the witchcraft and the witch who brought Shmuel up. And Shmuel said that Bnei Israel are going to lose this war, and Shaul and his sons are going to die. So we're not going into this war being very optimistic. It's like, yikes, what's going to happen? Probably not something good. So the Plishtim get into the battle begins, and the Plishtim are crushing Bnei Israel. They are crushing them so much so that they come close to Shaul and his sons. The Plishtim kill Shaul's sons, Yonatan, Avinadav, and Malkishua. 3 sons, Yonatan, Avinadav, and Malkishua. And the war is so intense that Shaul is surrounded by people who are shooting him with bow and arrow. And Shaul tells the young lad that is near him, look, I'm about to be killed by a bow and arrow. Why don't you take your sword before I am taken and tortured and whatever, and why don't you do it instead? But the assistant of Shaul is so frightened. He's like, there's no way I'm going to take the life of the king of Israel. I'm one of the people of Israel myself. Shaul takes his sword and falls on it. And then the guy that's with him sees that happened. He does the same thing. And Shaul and his 3 sons also are all taken. And Bnei Israel see that Shaul and his people lost. So everyone starts running away. And the next day the Plishtim come to see all the soldiers of Bnei Israel whose lives were taken. And what do they see? They're like, wait, they're like taking people's money or whatever precious items there are on them. They find Shaul and his 3 sons in the mountain of Gilboa. They take Shaul's head and they take his body, and they're like, victory, we won. And they put his stuff in their Avodah Zarah house and his body on the wall of Beit She'an. Those who know Israeli geography know it's not far from Gilad, not far from the southern tip of the Kinneret. And the people of Yavesh hear at night, Jewish people of Bnei Israel hear that the Plishtim denigrated Shaul by hanging his body on the walls of the city. So in the middle of the night they go there and they take the body of Shaul to bring him to a proper burial. And that is the end of not only chapter 31, but also the entire book of Shmuel Alef. Thank you for listening. This is a big accomplishment. If you listened until here, please go right now, celebrate, get yourself a treat, tell your parents you did a big mitzvah, and you have finished the book of Shmuel Alef. Congratulations. I'm sorry, my only apology is that it ends on such a negative note with Bnei Israel losing to Plishtim and the end of the life of Shaul. And if you want to know what's going to happen next, stay tuned for Shmuel Bet, chapter 1, Chazak Chazak Venit Chazek.